Xin chào, ni hao, hello and welcome to my channel with Mom Cooking. Today I will show you how to make caramel pork with a boiled egg. You know why I make this food? Because Lunar New Year almost here, and this is my favorite. Every year my mom make for me. So I will show you how to make caramel pork. Usually we use pork pili or pork shoulder, and I use some boiled egg. So, and I have to clean the pork first. You will boil some water and with some salt in there so we can clean the pork. You usually cut the pork a little bigger because we will slow cook, and the pork come out more juicy, more yummy. But also the pork always yummy the next day. So, we call Tết is New Year. So usually New Year not the same the first day January. Usually fall in February and middle of January, but this year I believe fall in January, no, February. So let me cut pork and clean it up. After you clean the pork, you will marinate about 20 minutes. Cut that bit, the pork. So you just boil the water, put the pork in there, cook a little bit. My water boil already. When you look inside, oh, the pork not pink anymore, take it out and we clean under cold water. Let the knife. So now I boil the water with the pork. When you see the pork not pink, you take the pork out and put and you clean the pork under the tap water, just cold. And then after that, you will marinate the pork with some garlic, sugar, black pepper, and also you will put some seasoning, just some. We marinate about 20 minutes. I will come back and show you how to cook. See you a little bit. Okay guys, this is what I mean how to clean the pork. Look, everything come out from the pork. Look, easy. So now I take the pork no longer pink. Now I take the pork out and clean under the tap cold water right there in the sink. So after clean the pork with the cold water, look how clean. Look nice. And now we marinate. So you will need some sugar. You just use some sugar, and then some salt, and some black pepper. We let sit about 20 minutes, and then some garlic, just some, not a lot, because when we cook we put more seasoning, more salt and black pepper, sugar. So this one I use some chicken seasoning. And then you just let the pork sit about 20 minutes, and then I will come back to show you how to cook. That's it. Also, if you're waiting and you say, oh, the kitchen don't have coconut water, come and get some. You will boil some egg. The time you wait for the pork marinade, you can boil the egg, and I use 10 eggs. You will need some fish sauce. This is traditional, but if you don't like the fish sauce, you don't need to put in. But I will remind you when I'm cooking. So we wait a little bit. I will come back and show you how to cook it. So after we marinate about 15 minutes, we will turn on medium-high heat and saute the pork and cooking. So here we need some oil. Cover the bottom. Medium-high heat, and then you will need 1 tablespoon of sugar. Dump in here. You cook the sugar until light brown. That we make a caramel. Not high heat, maybe medium high heat. So make quick. So this caramel pork and egg really famous every Lunar New Year coming. My mom make a lot of food, and she make she make this one, and then she make some pickle, mung bean and chai pickle to eat with pork, and then we do like look like a spring roll. We use rice paper, and we put the pork, some pork on, some egg and mung bean and chai. It's really good, and dip in with the sauce, caramel sauce. So that's my traditional. Every year we excited to make some and enjoy it. So that is a New Year. We call that. Everybody go home. If everybody work at city, they will come back countryside and enjoy with family. Like really excited moment. But this year I did not come back home. A little sad, but it's okay. Yeah, my heart. So every year, if you go school, right, and New Year coming, you will stay home about 1 week. And if you're working, you can take off 1 week. If lucky, you can take up 2 weeks. Yeah, the city I live is usually really quiet when the New Year comes because everybody come back home. Like I don't know, but we have the tree, the flower called hoa mai. It's really beautiful. Yellow flowers, small, like look beautiful. They plum yellow, like whole the country you can see that kind of flower I love. But here the sugar get cooked now. Almost you melt the sugar in the oil. Just be careful, really hot. Let me ring for you when the sugar change color, and then we can put the pork inside. This is make your sauce color super good. Look, change the color like this. Can you see? Okay, here. Now time we put the pork in, but be careful. I forgot you use some onions. You put in first. Just be careful, burn here. And then some garlic. And now the pork. It smells really good. Don't get burned. You will love this recipe. Just let cook a little bit, 1 or 2 minutes. And now you can put some seasoning. I use 1 tablespoon. I use some 1 tablespoon of sauce and some black pepper. And I will use 1 can of coconut water or coconut juice. And this one so 17 ounce. Usually traditional we use some fish sauce, but if you don't like fish sauce, you don't need to put in. And today I will use traditional. I put some fish sauce, just a little bit, the taste. See, I just put a little bit. And we cook couple minutes. Look, see the meat change color. You cook a little bit. And this pork you have to slow cook, simmer, and about 15 or 20 minutes. But you have to check if the meat soft and pork easy for pork. That's good. So that's done. Now I will put the coconut inside. Coconut water, 17 ounces, or you cover the pork. Get the coconut water, cover the pork. I have to use this is have to use 1 more can. It's not cold. And this pork I use about 2 pounds, 70 ounce. So now we just get I turn medium or slow and cover. Cooking. When simmer about 10 minutes, you put the egg inside. I use 10 egg. 10 minutes simmer, put the egg inside, okay? See you about 20 minutes. If the pork done, I will come back and show you how the pork look like. After 10 minutes, look like this. Yummy. So I will add the boiled egg inside. But I want the juice cover the egg, so I have to add half the can coconut water. And now you have to simmer about 10 minutes. Half a can. Or if you want more juicy, more lot of sauce, you can add whole can. The coconut juice, they make like the best. Really good flavor. Now my egg cover with the juice. You simmer about 10 minutes until the pork soft and fall apart easy. I will show you like 10 minutes, after 10 minutes, all the pork until soft. See ya. Hi, after 35 minutes, my pork soft. Okay. And I know you guys wonder what eat with. I will show you. Caramel pork and egg, thịt kho trứng. You can eat over rice, and or you just eat like this. Also, this is traditional. You can eat with fried paper to make a ring roll to wrap with vegetable. And usually we do the pickle, mung bean and chai, but today I did not prepare yet. But I have a jalapeno pickle and a garlic pickle. So you wrap it and eat it and dip in with the sauce. Let me know what style you love, and please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. See you next time.